Hello again, my name is Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at the SilenX 400 watt power supply. What is included in this package is a power cable, a manual, and the power supply. This particular power supply has a continuous wattage of 430, which is certainly enough to easily power the most demanding computer systems. Now, how is this rating of 430 watts determined? Well, to understand that, you need to know what rails are. Rails are basically well-regulated transformers which convert domestic current into voltages that your computer system can use, and they're essentially two different rails: the 3.3/5 volt rail and the 12 volt rail. And in this particular case, the 3.3/5 volt rail is 240 watts, and the 12 volt rail is 216 watts, which is how the wattage of 430 is determined for this power supply. Now, the 3.3/5 volt rail is responsible for the motherboard, the memory, PCI cards, AGP cards, and so on, while the 12 volt rail is responsible for the hard drives, DVD, CD-ROMs, fans, etc. Also, some might be interested to know the amps on each rail. Well, the plus 3.3 volt is 30 amps, the plus 5 volt is 40 amps, and the plus 12 volt is 18 amps. This power supply looks like any other power supply on the market. There's nothing really fancy about this. It doesn't have a see-through cover, no LED fans or cable meshing, but it is designed to be very quiet, and I'll show you that in a moment. Right here we have one 80mm fan with a grill, and you can see it has rubber mounts here, and that's to cut down on any vibration caused by the fan. The power cable goes connected right here. The on-off switch is right here. You have all the necessary motherboard connections, 6 standard Molex connectors, and 2 floppy connectors. When the power supply cover is removed, it reveals 2 rather large L-shaped heat sinks. These help dissipate the heat. There's also a thermal sensor embedded in this heat sink, so when the temperature increases on this heat sink, it will then in turn increase the speed on the fan to keep everything cool. This power supply is so quiet, you're probably not even going to hear it on camera. The key feature with a product like this is to offer as much wattage as you can, but also keep it as quiet as you can. This power supply is around 14 decibels, which is virtually inaudible. Overall, this is a kick-ass product. Again, my name is Rodney Reynolds, and this has been another video review. Be sure to check back very soon. I will have a brand new one for you then. Also, pop into my website at www.3dgameman.com, and while you're there, you can go into the forums and register, and remember, registration is completely free. Also, keep in mind, you can find out a lot more on this product in the forums. Until the next time, take care.